Welcome everybody to 01 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA. Jim March along with Iron Mike Galloway. Right now, Mike, we've got the Illinois State Champion Bear St. Pierre. He demanded this time in the ring, and he is running off at the mouth immediately.
We can't even stop him. We've been told we have to let him talk.
So far in the ring, he's informed everybody he refuses to wrestle one of the contenders here in 01 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA. Until they recognize his title as the national title, he will not wrestle anybody on the roster for the Illinois State Championship.
See that little 5-year-old over there? I bet he'd win.
Well, that's what Bear wants. He wants to wrestle somebody in the crowd. He's looking for volunteers, people with wrestling experience.
I remember seeing anybody coming in. That guy in the yellow pack, he's a Packers fan there.
He's like, oh, wait a minute. Whoa. That's a big guy right there. Well, Bear's not interested in wrestling him. Bear wants, he wants to wrestle the kid in the wheelchair, Mike.
Whoa.
I think that this man right here took exception to Bear insulting that youngster in a wheelchair.
Security's not going to let him up there, I don't think.
Look who's right by his side, Mike, Doomsday. Last week we saw Doomsday all alone. This week Doomsday's right there with Bear. Bear might need it if this guy gets in the ring. This is a big dude.
Security's not letting him go to the ring. Papa Smith. Holy crud.
Well, he's built like a brick house, isn't he? This is an unusual situation, Mike, that we're starting out with. Bear's challenging people from the audience, and the fans want this guy to get in the ring and beat up Bear. Security making him leave. The fans don't like it one bit. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Whoa.
You're kidding me, really?
Bear's gonna do it. Hey, I'll tell you what, Mike, we'll be right back while we get this all sorted out. But still to come, the Tag Team Championship on the line, the Hooligans taking on If Looks Could Kill.
There are a million places you'd never consider texting. So why would you do it while driving? Leave risky driving to the professionals. Stop the texts, and together we can stop the wrecks.
Now it's time for This Week in Bad Stats.
Bad stats?
Horrible stats. Here goes. 132.
That's how many batters struck out 4 times in one game last season.
Wow, very good. Here's a tough one, though. 3 and 4.
No idea.
That's how many kids witness bullying. 3 out of 4.
That's not a good stat.
No, it's not, but it can change. Kids want to help, but they don't know how. Visit stopbullying.gov and give them the tools they need to help prevent bullying.
There are plenty of safe ways kids can help at stopbullying.gov.
Get connected with 01 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA at facebook.com/01 Supreme.
This is Serenity from 01 Pro Wrestling. I am the top female in the Midwest, and I will continue to be. You can put any of them in my path. I don't care. Thunder Kitty, Angela Slane, who are they compared to me? I am the top woman in this division, and I will continue to be the top woman in this division. Bring me a belt, 01. I'm ready for it. Female champion.
Blah, 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 blah. Just bring it. So Serenity next week will take on the one and only Thunder Kitty. Put the money where the mouth is, Serenity.
Big match in the women's division. Let's see if she can back up what she says. Thunder Kitty, loaded and ready to go against Serenity next week in 01 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA.
All right, well, what we're going to do is, while this gentleman in the audience that Bear St. Pierre is pinned to take him on for the belt, is getting all the paperwork signed, all the legal stuff, we got some tag team action going on. The 01 Pro Wrestling USA champions Hooligans taking on If Looks Could Kill.
Brian Nelson and Gregory Glover right now ready to get the first title shot at Mason and Devin Cutter, tag team champions, the Hooligans. And I'll tell you what, if looks could kill, they look good, Mike. They're sharp-looking athletes, and they're running their mouths out here, but let's see if they can back up what they say against these tough competitors. Devin and Mason Cutter, the Hooligans, they just recently won those tag team championships. They're not looking to let go of them anytime soon. That was a heck of a hard-fought cage match we saw a few weeks back.
Whoa.
Oh.
Brian, I don't think that was a smart move.
Not at all.
Doing that.
Devin showing right away he's not going to be pushed around. He's not intimidated by these physiques. Devin and Mason may not be the shredded athletes that if looks could kill are, but make no mistake, they're just as strong. And believe it or not, Mike, they're just as agile. They don't look like they can fly, but they can fly around that ring with the best of them.
Referees talking, they're talking, what are they?
Well, they've got some complaints. They didn't like something out there, but not much a referee can do. Everything's been legal so far. Matter of fact, we haven't had much action. We've had a lot of mouth running. Nelson out of the way, lays a chop. Doesn't seem to be doing much damage to Devin. Devin blocks.
And boom!
There's a chop.
That's how you do it in the big show, folks.
Knocks Nelson right off his feet. Devin shoots him across, a reversal. Oh! Glover caught him in the back.
Up and down.
Big body slam. Devin doesn't seem to be bothered by that one either.
Really shouldn't be celebrating yet, because look at this, Devin up and down.
There's a power body slam.
And a second one.
And another one for the partner. And a third on top. Stack them up and drop them down. Now look out.
Wow, I don't think he knows where he's at right now.
He's on Dream Street, Mike. Right now he's on Hooligan Street.
That's not a good place to be with the lights off.
Not at all. Oh, he found his corner. Into the loving arms of Gregory Glover goes Brian Nelson.
I don't think Glover wants to come in either. Well, he's going to do it. Oh, with that, Mason also comes in.
Both men switch, and let's see some fresh competition here in the tag team division.
Mason's the quiet one when you're around these two. Doesn't say much, but man, he's got some power when he's in that ring.
He's a mover. It's like he saves all of his energy for the ring. And matter of fact, I've never heard him say more than 3 words successively.
I don't think I have either, to tell you the truth.
He does all of his talking in that ring, and he's about to do it right now. He's leading the fans. They know how to get inside the minds of their opponents. If looks could kill are very arrogant. They really want the fans to cheer them, but the actions that they take when they get out through that curtain, Mike, doesn't make them friends of anybody.
Glover.
Got that bald head snatched up tight. Let's see if Mason can slip out. He does. Tackle. Nobody goes down, though. I said earlier, these Hooligans, they don't have gym bodies, but they're powerful wrestlers. They work out. Everybody has to be in shape to get in the ring in 01 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA. Top competition in the country today. We're bringing it to you right now in the tag team division. Tag team championship on the line.
Street, Illinois is where we're at today. Great crowd on hand. Loving the action here. Do it again, I dare you. Mason, second time, not going anywhere.
A little bit of a feeling out process going on here. Oh, tried to outsmart him with a clothesline. Glover underneath twice, slipped through and caught him with a nice right hand to the jaw.
I don't think that really is going to affect him because then he turns around. Wow! Oh, 2, 3. He can do this all day.
Showboating cost him that time. He's just getting bounced around just like his partner was. Ping pong action style.
I love it. He has no clue where he's at.
Swing and a miss. Got an atomic drop. No. Setting him up on that turnbuckle. Mike, I think that's called the Tree of Woe. And whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, bam!
Oh.
That's going to leave a mark.
Well, you're supposed to cover your opponent, not your partner, eh? They were covering one another, but it looked
not right.
No,
it's just not right.
Not right at all. It looked uncomfortable, Mike. So does this.
Oh, man.
Moonsault. 2 count. No.
Devin and Mason work so well together in that ring.
Well, they've been with each other from day one. They're brothers, also good tag team partners. And they've got a tough competitor across the ring from them because as soon as they had things going their way, they caught that chin buster. Little double team action coming up now. Wait a minute. Took them both down.
Wow.
Look at this. Oh. Another 2 count. Big splash by Devin. Mason now across the ring. Oh, he gets tripped. Stepped on the hand.
I'm smart. Oh.
But look at that athleticism. Nelson on top. He only gets a 2 count, but what a high-flying drop kick that was. Bullies him into the corner. This is where you want your opponent in the tag team match. You want to cut that ring off, get him in your corner so he can't tag, and he got nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Getting kicked away in that corner now. Look at the fast tags by these two. They've worked together themselves.
I'll tell you what, Jim, just looking behind me and seeing all this running around, these people in the 0-1 staff with this next match with Bear St. Pierre and this guy we pulled out of the crowd. They're really making sure everything's dots and I's are dotted, T's are crossed for this, but the mayhem, just everything going on. This is really interesting to see what happens.
It is. Just like that double team move right there was interesting, but we're going to have to see what happens with both of these instances when we continue after this break.
They said meth would help me get through my exams.
Hi, I'm Sean Johnson of the 2008 U.S. Gymnastics team. I'm here with our friends from VeggieTales to say, be a player, get up and play an hour a day.
Besides gymnastics, how do you stay in great shape, Sean?
I love to dance and rollerblade.
Cool.
You don't have to be an Olympian to be a player. Just do the things you already love to do, like jump rope, ride a bike, or even play freeze tag.
Now that's something to flip for.
Well done! For fun ways to get healthy, visit www.smallstep.gov.
We are back. Was that my line or yours?
0-1 Supreme, Pro Wrestling USA. I got it, Mike.
Thank you.
Mike, you're so concerned with what's going on in the next match. Don't take your eyes off this match right here because all the way through the break, the Hooligans have been getting, well, they've really been getting it taken to them, courtesy of the challengers. Gregory Glover, Brian Nelson. Right there, moves like that, double team moves and a little bit of cheating.
How do you do a shake and shake? Oh, that's not
well, they're getting extra leverage there, Mike, and it makes that move double tough, extra hard for the Hooligans to escape. These challengers, if looks could kill, well, I'll tell you what, they're not getting by on their looks alone. And that's why 0-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling brought them in to challenge the Hooligans. You don't get these title shots by looking good, you get them by being tough, and they've beaten a string of contenders to get here. But right now they've got the Hooligans trapped up tight at the abdominal stretch.
Man.
Going for it again, a referee caught him this time. And Mason able to toss him up and over, and he's going for that corner now, but he's got a roadblock in front of him.
Oh, man.
Clotheslined him down. Ooh.
That was close, almost new champions.
You can see how Nelson got in front of Mason, didn't let him get to his corner. That was smart wrestling right there. Good strategy. Uh-oh.
Games they're playing there.
I'll tell you what, he's getting cocky now. And you don't want to do that.
Shaboom!
With the Hooligans, Frankensteiner. Oh, he outsmarted him that time. He went underneath instead of trying to go through him. Nelson, though, caught the leg, but Nelson caught another foot up in the head.
There we go!
Now we've got the tag, and tag across the side. Glover coming in. Glover going down. One after the other. Clotheslines by Devin. Up and over exploder suplex. They can hit you high and low, Mike. That's why they're the champions. Toe.
Ryan coming in to interfere a little bit.
Made the save just in time. All four men, though, still in play. You see across the ring there, Mason hasn't left yet. Devin shot across, double super kick. What a punishing blow right there. The tag team champions are down, but where are the challengers going?
Keep your eye on Mason.
They've got something in mind. The referee telling them to get back in the ring. Well, that's where you win the championship, is in the ring, gentlemen. They think they've won the belts now, Mike. He's got that title, and he's telling them to get out of the way. Referee has it within his discretion to disqualify. He's not going to do it. Oh, he's out of the way.
I was going to say, this doesn't look good.
Worked against him. He leveled his own partner.
Oh, no. Bam!
Hooligans set him right in the middle of the ring where they want him with that double team maneuver. And 1, 2, 3, still. Tag team champions, the Hooligans.
Wow. Anytime you start seeing them put that move on you, it's over.
It is over. They earned that one, Mike.
Hey, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, I can sign it.
Are you sure?
I'll sign it.
All right, man. Well, hey, you're going to need these in order to do it. Good luck. Good luck. You got all this freedom behind you.
Right.
Good luck. Okay.
Hi, I'm Oliver Kane. I'm your 0-1 X Division champion. If you want to see high-flying, hard-hitting action, keep it on 0-1 USA.
Hi, everybody. This is Brett Michaels. I've battled type 1 diabetes all my life. I wake up every day and I fight real hard, not only to feel good, but also fight hard to find a cure for diabetes. So let's go life to stop diabetes.
Know what?
What?
Since I got adopted, I've learned a lot about these humans.
I know. I mean, check out these two. It's Flirt City over here.
Yeah, I noticed that. It looks like my human is definitely into your human.
Oh, look! I think she's getting his number.
Nice.
Your human's got some sweet moves.
Takes after his dog. Oh, look, they're doing that thing where they put their arms around each other.
She kicked up a leg. It's like in the movies.
That's awesome. Looks like we're going to be hanging out a little bit more.
You say you'd give your right arm to be there for your family? Here's your chance to prove it. Have your blood pressure checked and control it to lower your risk of heart attack and stroke.
0-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA. Mike, this is the one you've been curious about from the beginning. An unusual match for the Illinois State Championship.
For the title.
Absolutely. Bear putting it on the line against this man right here. All we know, his name is Josh.
That's all I got. I was trying to find more information, but all they gave me was Josh from Streeter. He's a local here.
So Bear St. Pierre taking on Josh from Streeter for the Illinois State Championship. Josh, not even a contender, not a wrestler to the best of our knowledge. He's a good, well-built individual.
I'm sorry, I see they found a singlet for him.
Yeah, looking good out there. Fits him well. Representing the USA. Bear now, he wants a handshake.
I wouldn't shake his hand if there was $1 million in it.
Not at all. Bear has not been a real honorable man so far. Not a real...
Did I see Doomsday down there on the side? Yeah, he's
Doomsday's. Oh, here he comes. He's creeping around. He's saying, look, I'll shake Bear's hand. Look at these two now. They've got their routine down pat, Mike. They're trying to lull Josh from Streeter into a false sense of security. Bear's a veteran of the rings, and he's trying to take advantage of Josh's novice status and lull him in here, but the fans are telling him, do not go for it.
Jim's like, here, Jim. Josh is like, I'll shake your hand, but you mess with me, I'm going to take you out. Oh, and there he did.
Look at Bear getting inside the mind of Josh. Going after him now. Bear thinks better of it. Look at Bear. He's having a good time. He thinks he's got this rookie competitor in here. He's just going to play around. Well, we know what Bear's doing, Mike. Harker Dirge has challenged Bear for the championship in a rematch because the last time we saw those two go at it, Doomsday got involved and there was a 2-on-1 or a 3-on-1. Bear won the match, but Bear knows that he barely escaped the championship. Since then, he has refused to wrestle anybody in the top 10 contention for the Illinois State Championship. He's taking on somebody now he thinks he can beat with no problem.
I know the 0-1 staff and the committees have been trying to overturn that to get Harker Dirge back in the number one contendership, and Bear eventually is going to have to take Harker Dirge on, whether he likes it or not.
Well, he's going to have to if he didn't bite off more than he could chew with this big man right here, because look at that, Mike.
Oh!
Really had it going for himself for a moment there. He lifted a knee and was able to shoot Bear off the ropes, but there again, Bear tackled him right down, and he's cocky, doing his big Bear war cry.
Wouldn't it just be hilarious? And I'm sorry, I would laugh, be the first one, that if Joshua Streeter, a guy from the crowd, comes in and takes the Illinois State Championship belt away from Bear St. Pierre.
Well, it would be unusual and something I've never seen before in professional wrestling. I'd have to believe, though, Josh, he seems like a real game competitor and a sportsman, would be willing to put the championship on the line against whoever the number one contender might be, whereas Bear hasn't done that. But look at that big body slam. Mike, I'll tell you what, it's easiest for us to sit here and say, wouldn't it be funny if Bear lost? But Bear's the champion. Bear didn't get that belt handed to him, though. He had to beat top men to get that belt. And
he's a smart man.
He's an irritating individual, but I think it might be wishful thinking on our part to think that this novice is going to come in and win the match. You never know. Right now, Bear's grinding away. Look at there, though.
Oh! There you go, Josh.
Josh broke that vice-like grip with Bear, and he's got a headlock of his own. These men appear to be about the same height, about, what do you say, 6'4", 6'5"?
Josh's a big boy.
Oh, he knocked him down that time.
Oh, Bear! Kind of regret what you just did?
Wait a minute.
Oh my gosh! Joshua Streeter's big Bear up and scoop slammed him. Did you just see that, Jim?
He must be a power lifter, Mike.
Wow.
Barely outside.
Wow!
He's looking for advice from Doomsday of all people, and the crowd is really behind Josh here in Streeter. And
oh my gosh!
Mike, while Bear is on the outside collecting his thoughts, we're going to collect our thoughts, take a little break. We'll be right back.
The average text takes your eyes off the road for nearly 5 seconds.
The world used to refer to me as the Arabian assassin Hassan Hadith, Muslim, extreme jihadist, Islamist. That is no longer who I am anymore. You people can just refer to me as the assassin, because I am here to ruin your dreams. What I cannot achieve with words, I will achieve with fist. What I cannot achieve with fist, I will achieve with words.
Welcome back to 0-1 Pro Wrestling USA. Jim March, Iron Mike Galloway with you. What a match we've had during the break, Jim. You saw some great stuff going on over there.
We saw some back and forth, but Bear got back in the ring and he used his veteran experience to get back on top. A little bit of underhanded tactics, but he is back on top of Josh, who's fighting for his life out here against the champ.
Of course, over to our left, you can see the big man Doomsday out there with Bear St. Pierre.
That's right. Look at that hold right there, Mike.
Wow, that's
double wrist lock. Bear's showing that he can wrestle too. He's not just a fighter. I know that Bear has a little bit of amateur experience. He was a wrestler all through high school, I believe through college as well. He's going back to his roots here. They don't teach you that in college. He's a little close to Doomsday now, Josh.
Ref, turn around, ref, turn around, ref, turn around. Oh, Bear, man, he's got the ref right where he wants him.
And right back to that 2-on-1 that we've seen Doomsday and Bear employ so many times to hang on to that championship. I mean, it's one thing that he's in there with a rookie, a novice, but to do a 2-on-1, come on, Bear. Josh is in trouble right now. He's in no man's land, and that no man happens to be Doomsday. Oh. That could break an arm right there. Josh really favoring that left arm. And Bear doesn't believe in never kick a man when he's down. Bear believes it's the best time to kick a man is when he's down because he's that much closer to your feet, and that's what he's doing.
Yep.
Look at the size of the boots on Bear St. Pierre. Gotta hurt. Josh, though, he's kicking away. He wants to keep Bear away from that injured left arm.
Jim, you've been close to the guys that I have. Has Bear ever wash that thing?
Oh, are you talking about those bath mats that he wears around his body?
I mean, I'm smelling something from where we're at.
Oh, look at that!
No way!
Josh clearly has some mixed martial arts training or something because he has that man right there hooked.
Oh! Can he tap out? We have a new champion?
Bear's thinking about it. He's fighting it, but man, that came out of nowhere. What a leg grapevine, he's got him hooked.
Bear is in pain. Look at him grimacing, man. He is hurting.
He's holding on for all he's worth, but he's still having a hard time hooking it with that left arm that Bear injured. Bear's so close to the ropes now, and he might have to go for those ropes instead of going for a counter, and he does. The referee's going to have to make him break.
Oh.
Out of nowhere, what an exciting comeback with a wrestling move. I tell you what, Mike, I think Josh might have some mixed martial arts or some wrestling training himself. You don't get that move on accident.
Oh, no. There's a little more up this Josh and Streeter's sleeve, I think, than we might be led to believe.
You think he's a ringer, Mike?
I don't know. I'm going to do some investigating on this. This is interesting.
Look, there he moves well.
Oh, man.
Flying tackle off to the other side, another one. All of a sudden, he has come alive. Wait a minute, got too close to Doomsday. Again with the 2-on-1. Oh, he went after Doomsday, though. Doomsday got him in the eye, Mike. Josh came back with a boot, but he's got his mind on the wrong man right now. He's got a big angry champion behind him. Brings him down. But he's giving Bear time to shake it off.
Yeah, that's not good. Never give him time to rest.
Look out.
Oh, scoop.
Has him rolled up. 1, 2, 3. He got him.
Oh, man.
Well, I'll tell you what, for better or worse, Mike, we still call him champ.
Yeah. You know what? I give this guy a contract. 0-1 contract. This Josh guy, let's look more into him, see what else he can do.